Bhagavato Samma Sambuddhassa Namo Dassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa Namo Dassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. So today we go to Atha Salini Nikkhepakaṇḍaṃ, page number 379. Last time
380, Sayadaw.
380, yeah. So yeah.
Paragraph 986.
Paragraph 986. Yeah. So last time we discussed about the nikkhepakaṇḍaṃ, the meaning of the nikkhepa. Okay. Nikkhepa is there are two in brief there are two meanings. Nikkhepati, to put down, or another meaning is to store, not to use, but just to keep it. So it is in some place it is called nikkhepati. Nikkhepati na paribhunjati. So nikkhepati means to just keep. So if you offer a rope, then because I have a rope, so I put it down, or I keep in some place I don't use. So that is called nikkhepati. See what I nikkhepati, nikkhepati na bhunjati, na paribhunjati, does not use. So also here, so in the Nikkhepakaṇḍaṃ, there among the three types of the teachings, detailed teaching, and then brief teaching, and then what neither too detailed nor too brief teaching, like that they have. So among the three teaching, so Vaidhara Desana Nikkhepakaṇḍaṃ, so without using Vaidhara Desana. So just use Nadi Sankhepa, Nadi Sankhep, Vaidhara Desana. So that's why the Buddha mentioned here, the Buddha said the Abhidhamma Piṭaka. Okay, so that is one point. So in the Tika, in this case, in the Mula Tika, they are explained that Nikkhepati is a two meaning. So one is here, what they say, what it is said is Vaidhara Desana Ando Gadang Kadawa. So Nikkhepakaṇḍaṃ di Vaidhara Desana Tapidawa Apanidawa Ti Atho. So one explanation of the attack Mula Tika is Nikkhepakaṇḍaṃ here means leaving aside without using. Okay, Apanidawa means putting aside. We put it aside, we put something aside. Vaidhara Desana. Then another meaning also give me Vaidhara Desana Ando Gadang Kadawa Diwa, with the particle, indeclinable particle. So not only because of the meaning putting aside Vaidhara Desana, but also we can say what, or other alternatively we can say Ando Gadang Kadawa, include having put inside Ando Gadang. Okay, Vaidhara Desana inside the Nadi Sankhepa, Nadi Vaidhara Desana. So that is Ando Gadang Kadawa. So two meanings are given. So if we explain something, neither abridge nor do detail, then it means Vedara Desana also partially or partly included. So that meaning I think here. So another meaning is because of the what? Oda Garana Wasina be Nikkhepakaṇḍaṃ Nama. It is called Nikkhepakaṇḍaṃ because of the reason that has been said before. That has been said before. So in the Nidana Katha, because so Kusala Dhamma, Kosan Dhammas are included under the, or by means of the Mula, by means of the Khanda, etc. So because of the, this reason also, it is a called Nikkhepakaṇḍaṃ. So in the Nikkhepakaṇḍaṃ, Kusala, Agusala, Abhyagata, and then Vipaka, Vitaka, Dhamma, and so on. So these Dhammas will be included under the name of the Mula, Khanda, Dwara, Bhumi, Atta, Dhamma, Nama, Linga. So that's why also it is a called Nikkhepakaṇḍaṃ. So two meaning we can add. So maybe according to Atthagata, there is only two meaning. But according to Mula Dika, so Vaidhara Desana Nikkhepakaṇḍaṃ, Mula Dika Sayadaw explained in two ways. One way is putting aside the Vaidhara Desana. So this Nikkhepakaṇḍaṃ is explained, and that's why it is called Nikkhepakaṇḍaṃ. And also another explanation is having included the Vaidhara Desana, this Nikkhepakaṇḍaṃ is bounded. So that's why it is called Nikkhepakaṇḍaṃ. Okay, that's just to make you remember again about this Nikkhepakaṇḍaṃ. And then we go to the paragraph number 986. So paragraph number, previous paragraph is talking about the Kusala. So the Kusala Dhammas are included under the what? So if you read the Kusala Dhamma, Tini Kusala Mulani Alobo Adoso Amoho. Okay, with this Mula also, in terms of the Mula, Kusala Dhammas are included. And also, Dan Sambiyudo with the Nekhando, Sanya Khando, Sangara Khando, Vinyana Khando, with this word. So all Kusala Dhamma are included under the category of the Khanda. And also Dansamudhana, Kaya Gamma, Vaji Gamma, Mano Gamma. So with this word, all types of the Kusala Dhammas are included under the name of the Gamma. Okay, so in this way, Kusala Dhamma is explained quite differently from the previous sessions. It means previous sessions, Cetopādakanda. Cetopādakanda, the Buddha explained very extensively about the Kusala Dhamma under the name of Kadami Dhamma Kusala. But here, with the 3 lines, so the Buddha include briefly or neither brief nor in detailed method, is the Buddha explaining Kusala Dhamma, Kosan Dhamma. Then Akusalevi is Ivanayo. In the case of the Akusala Dhamma also, it is the same method. So only the same method can be applied. So Dwadasana hi Akusala Chittanam. It can be Mulena Muddana Manatidi. Mulena Briyadi Dwadasi si Dhammaraja. So Dhammaraja refer to the Buddha. So the Buddha shows what? Akusala Dhamma. 12 types of agusala citta. So dwadasana agusala citta. It can be among any even a agusala dhamma among the 12 agusala citta. So there is not even an agusala dhamma among the 12 agusala citta that is free from the mula, free from the root. So that's why mulena priyadiyedwa, having included priyadiyedwa means so adiyadi means you take making a mark. Okay, for example, if you take a rice from the big bowl, then a big container or big cup, then you just take whatever, maybe whatever you necessary, whatever you need only. So that is sort of things, making a limit and then take it, everything, whatever belong to belong to you, like that. So also here, among the Brahmata Dhamma, so kusala, agusala, abhyagata, like that we have, then we have to make a mark. So these dhammas are agusala. So all these dhammas are making a mark on this, making a limit of these agusala dhamma, then take everything under the name of the mula, with the name of the mula. So the Buddha shows. So here, dini agusala mulani lobo dosa moho. Loba dosa moha are 3 rules. Agusala rules, ahosa rules. Tan sambayuda chatu khanda doja odam agusalana manati di. Tani wa dwadasa agusala jitani. Chatu khanda wasina priyadi dwadasi si dhammaraja. So again, so similar to the kusala dhamma, then some here mentioned is dadikatha ja kilesa. So up to that we have to take dadikatha ja kilesa. So among the agusala dhamma, so if you read the Dhammasaṅgaṇīpāḷi, there you see Chatami dhamma agusala dini agusala mulai lobo doso moho, comma, and then dadikatha ja kilesa. Up to that point, we have to take agusala. So not only agusala mula, okay, but also so dadikatha kilesa. So that what will be explained below. Then here is a brief explanation about the mula. So how the Buddha include all the agusala dhamma under the name of the mula, under the name of the khanda, under the name of the karma, like this here. So here, dan sampiyuta chatu khanda doja odhan agusala nama nati abadi. There is no agusala dhamma that goes beyond the 4 aggregates. Okay, 4 aggregate which associate with this lobha, dosa, moha. Okay, so that's why taniwa dwadasa agusala citani chatu khanda wasena priyadi doa dasesi dhammaraja. The Buddha show these 12 types of agusala citta, having included, having taken inclusively, or by under the name of the 4 mental aggregate. Chatu khanda wasena, 4 khanda wasena. Then another one is the kaya kamadi wasena bana nesam bhavati sabhavado. Kama dwara wasena priyadiyedwa dasesi dhammaraja. Kaya Gammadi Wasina here. And from the Yudo. Here the word Pana is there. That's why Pana, the meaning is here is backhandera. So after talking about the khanda, then now talk about the what the karma. Okay. So that is please take it Pana indeclinable particle Pana as what indicator of another topic backhandera. Kaya Gammadi Wasena Nesam Bhavati Sabhavado. So by means of the Kaya Gamma, etc., it means the body action, verbal action, and then mental action. Nesam Rivadu, or these 12 Agusala Jita, Bhavati Sabhavado. So because these Agusala Jita, the rising of the Agusala Jita has become obvious. So by means of these Kaya Gamma, Vaji Gamma, Mano Gamma. So that's why Kama Dwara Wasena Pariyadi Dwa Dhammaraja. That says he. So the Buddha shows Dwa Agusala Jita. So having included under the name of the Kama Dwara. Okay, Kama Dwara action door. Then Yambanita Darikata Jakili Sadi Adivodam. So Yambana to continue, to be continued. Ita in this description of the Agusala. So in the Dhammasaṅgaṇīpāḷi, what do we see is it Tadekathaja Kilesa Ti Adivodam. So the word led by the Tadekathaja Kilesa. So this is a new word. So that word we didn't see, we haven't seen in the Kusala Bada, only in the Agusala Bada. So Tadekathaja Kilesa. That's why commentator want to explain here. Tata. So firstly, the Gatha we divide the ta plus ekatha or tat ekatha. So tata in this word, ekas main jete pogale wati dan di egatham. So egatha is egatha. Ta is to remain or to exist. So to then if you look at the Savanana Ekatam. So Ekata is explained in two ways. One way is Ekasmain Chiti. Okay, then another way is Ekasmain Pugali. So Ekasmain Chiti Koma Pugali Va Chitam. So Ta refer to Ta derived from the Tita. So it means the root is ta, to stand or to remain or to exist. So where it remains in one egasme. So egasme also there are two possibilities. One is egasme chitti, in one chitta. Something that remains in one chitta. That is egata. And also something that remains in one person, Bukala. Pugali Watidam. So what is that? Egasme Tidam, Egatam, Egasme Tidam, Egatam, like that. We have to make it what? Sadami Daburisa Samasa. So two-way Chitta or Pugala, Ega refer to do. And the consciousness of Pugala person. Here, data egasme chiti tidam Sahaji Katha Nama Hodi. Ekatha is of two kinds. We can take note. Ekatha is of two kinds. One is a Sahaji Katha. Sahaja Ekatha. Saha together, Jat, arise or have been. So Ekatha. And also they ride together and also they remain in one Chitta. So Egasamain de Chitta, Sahaji Katanama, whatever Dhamma or Chitasikas that remain or exist in one Chitta, that they go Sahaji Kata. Egasamain Bogale Chitam, Bahani Katanama. So Bahana Ekata, Bahana means to be abundant, something that should be abundant. So and also they rise. So the Dhamma that should be abundant. And also they are rising, they remain in one person. Okay, they exist, these Dhamma exist in one person. So that sort of thing is called Bahanikata. So in brief, we can then note Sahajikata refer to the Dhamma that remain or exist in a consciousness, in one consciousness. And then Bahanikata refer to the Dhamma that remain in one person. And also they should be abundant. Bahanikata. So that will be that sort of dhammas also will be explained in detail here and later in this paragraph. Here, commentator continue to explain how to join ta and ekata. So then dena loba dina comma anyena wa tata nedethena saha egasamainthidam ti padikatam. So main word you can pick up is dena, anyena, saha egasamainthidam. Dena saha egasamainthidam. Anyena saha egasamainthidam padikatam. Dena here refer to dena loba dina, with the loba dosa moha. So together with the loba dosa moha, egasamainthidam, chitta remain, the Dhamma remain in one chitta. That they got the dekata. So, and also anyena wa tata nedethena. Anyena wa means other. With they remain together with this in one consciousness, with the loba, etc., or the Dhamma or other Dhammas, Nidethena, that has been indicated in the places, in the different places. Tata will be explained below in the, for example, in the Sankileta Tika. Okay, Sankileta Tika also that there are the Dhammas, the Dikata Jakilesa, and also in the Hina Tika. So data refer to this sort of Tika. So in the not only in this Tika, but also in other Tika. Data in different places. Nidethena that has been indicated, anyena with the other, the saha together with the other dhammas, egasamainthidam, they remain, these dhammas remain in one citta, together with the other citta, other dhammas indicated in the different places, and also together with the loba, etc., indicated in this tika. So Tade ko Dadikatha. So in brief, you can take in this sentence you can pick up a dena. Very main word is a dena. Saha Egasme Tidam. Dadikatha. Dena here refer to the Loba Dosa Moha only. Loba Dosa Moha. So even in this Dika, Kusala Dika, the Agusala Bada, it is referred to the Loba Dosa Moha. And also in the other Dikas, like a Sangileta, Sangilesika Dika, Sangileta Dika, Hina Dika, and also other Dikas. So these Loba Dosa Mohas are also indicated. So, but in a different context. So that's why main word is Dena Saha Egasmin Chitandi Dadikatam. Then commentator explain, provide with many quotations from the Dhammasaṅgaṇīpāḷi. Here, Tata Gadame Dhammasaṅgaṇīta Saṅgaṇīsika. So in that, it is referred to the Saṅgaṇīta Saṅgaṇīsika Tika, Kusala, Vedana, Vibhaga, Upadenu, Paraniya, and then so Kusala, Vedana, Vibhaga, and then Upadena, and then next Tika, number 5 Tika is Saṅgaṇīta Saṅgaṇīsika Tika. So in that Tika, Saṅgaṇīta Tika, Saṅgaṇīta Kadame Dhamma, Saṅgaṇīta Saṅgaṇīsika. What are the Dhamma that spoil or that define or that arrive together with the Kilesa? So they are Dini Agusala Mulani Logo Doso Moho Dadikataja Kilesa. Di Saṅgaṇīta Tika. So in the Saṅgaṇīta Tika, the Buddha says expounded like this. And the Kadame Dhamma Hina. So in the Hina Tika, Hina inferior. So Dini Agusala Mulani Logo Doso Moho Dadikataja Kilesa. Okay, in the Hina Tika, in the Hina Tika, Kadame Dhamma Agusala in this Tika, Dini Agusala Mulani Logo Doso Moho Dadikataja Kilesa. So in this case, the Buddha include a Mula under the name of Agusala Mula. Previously, under the name of the Hina, Saṅgaṇīta Saṅgaṇīsika. So also they are referring to the 3 rules, Loba Dosa Moha. And also, Kadame Dhamma Saṅgaṇīta Tini Agusala Loba Dosa Moha Dadikataja Kilesa, the Imas make Kusala Diki, in this Kusala Dika. Kadame Dhamma Saṅgaṇīta Dini Agusala Mulani Lobo Doso Moha Dadikataja Kilesa, the Kilesa Gochaki and the Kilesa Gochaka. So there is Saṅgaṇīta, the what? It is Duga. Among the Duga, Kilesa Duga is Gochaka is there. So and then Kadame Dhamma Sarana. So Kadame Dhamma Sarana. It is better to recite the Sarana. So if you recite the Sarana, so maybe we may confuse with the Saranagamana. Sarana means to take a refuge. Okay, Saranagamana. So but here, Sarana, Rana means the Dhamma that make us worry. Okay, something that make us worry. That is called Rana. Sarana, the Dhamma that arrive together with the worrying mentalities, worrying Dhammas. That they call Sarana. So Sarana Dhamma, Arana Dhamma. It is better to read Sarana and Arana. So in the Sarana Dukkha, Tini also, the Tini Agusala Mulani, Lobo Doso Mod, the Kataja Kilisati, Sarana Dugeti, Imesu Idegesu Tane Su in these contests. Saji Katam, Agadam, so Saji Kata, the Dhammas that are right together, and also they remain in one Chitta. So that they call Saji Kata. So the Saji Kata, the contest you can find in the Dhammasaṅgaṇīpāḷi. So commentator is very helpful. So it collect and indicate. Yeah, in these contests, Bahani Kata, but Sahaji Kata.
Hi, Sayadaw.
Yes.
May I have a question about, I think Sayadaw said, but I was not clear. It's a Tena Lobadina Anyina Watatata Nete Nasa Egasame Titanti Tade Katan. So Sayadaw said that Tena refers to Loba, Dosa Moha, right, Sayadaw?
Yeah.
And then what about Anyina, Sayadaw?
So Tina Lobadina means Ta. Ta Sabanama is a definite article. Okay. Definite what? Definite pronoun, right? So
Yes.
so that definite pronoun indicate so this Tina Lobadina, the Loba Dosa Mo, Loba etc. mentioned in this Kusaladika.
Oh, okay.
Anyena means also they are also Loba.
Also Loba Dosa Moha, but in another tika.
Yeah,
Okay, I see. Thank you.
Yeah. So, and then let's go to the Bahanikatas contest. So here you may read in the very last sentence of that paragraph. Imesu bana edege suthanesu Bahanikatan agadandi viridabam. So in these contests, Bahanikata appears. Okay, that should be noted. The Bahanikata is Bahana is something that should be abandoned, and also they remain in one basin. Okay, that the Bahanikata is the Dhamma that remain in one basin. At the Dhamma that should be abandoned. Here, if you read the Tika, will be more clear. So Dasanena Bahadaba Tika in the Tika, Dasanena Bahadaba Tika, there appear Imani Dini Sanyojanani, firstly. So when the Buddha enumerate what are the Dhamma that should be abandoned by the Sodapati Mega. Okay. So then enumeration is here. Imani Dini Sanyojanani. These three Sanyojana. So as you know, what so you may have a look.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's good. Very good. Where? Sakaya deity identity belief. How to translate it? There are many different translations. Sakaya deity. But what? Sakaya deity. And then Vijigaya, skeptical doubt, and then Silabhata Brahmasa. So these are three Sanyojana. Deity, Vijigaya, and also Amani Sanyojana, these are three Sanyojana. So, and then after that, it is play. Then on the page, paragraph number 1010. 1010. 1010. So there you can see Imani Dini Sayojanani, Dadikata Jakilesa. Okay. In that case, in the Dasina Bhadavadika, it is mentioned like this. Tini Sayojanani Dedikata Jakilesa. So in that case, Dedikata refer to the Pahanikata. So with the attainment of a Sotapatti Magga, so the three Sayojanas are abundant, totally abundant, and also Dedikata Kilesa. Together with these Sayojana, the other Kilesa, Dedikata Kilesa, or like a lova, dosa, moha, mana, and so on, they are also kilesa. So some of the these kilesas, they have a degree that leads us to the woeful states, abhaya gamaniya. So Sotapatti Magga abandoned totally three sayojana. At the same time, it abandoned other defilements that has the potentiality to lead us to the woeful states. So other time, so these sayojanas are these kilesas are something to be abandoned, and also they remain in one person. Okay, so in the Buddha, they remain in the Buddhojana person. So that's why it is called Bahanikata. Okay, Bahana, and also they arise in one person. And also they should be abandoned. Bahanikata. So that is mentioned in the Dasena Bhaddava Piṭaka. And also Dasena Bhaddava Hidukatikepi. Imani, Tini, Sayojanani, Dedikata Kilesadi, Una. Tathewa, Dini Sayojanani, Sagaya Dedi, Vijikeja, Silabda Brahmaso, Ime Dhamma, Dasena Bhaddava, Dedikato Lobo Doso Moho, Ime Dhamma, Dasena Bhaddava, Hedu, like that. So, three Sayojanas, they are Sagaya Dedi, Vijikeja, and then Silabda Brahmasa. So, the Dhammas are called the Dhamma that should be abandoned by the Sotapatti Magga. So Dedikato Lobo Doso Moho Ime Dhamma Dasena Bhaddava Hedu. So Dedikata, so that arise together, that remains to remain in one person together. They are Loba Dosa Moha. The Dhammas are what? Dasena Bhaddava Hedu. The rules that should be abandoned by the Sotapatti Magga. So, and also Dedikata Kilesa Sambayudo Vidana Khando Piyala Vinyana Khando Dan Samudhana Gaya Gama Vajikama Manogama Ime Dhamma Dasena Bhaddava Hedukati. So it is all from the Dasena Bhaddava Hedukatika. So in the Dasena Bhaddava Tika, so only three Sayojana and then the Dedikata Kilesa, that much is mentioned. But in the Dasena Bhaddava Hedukatika, not only these three Kilesa, but also the root, Lobha Dosa Moha, that remain together, that remain in one person together. So also, four aggregate, and then three karma also is quoted here. Sama, and also in another context, Samabharana Vibhangi in the Vibhanga Pali, Samabharana Vibhanga, they are mentioned Tata Gadami Nopana Babaga Agusala Dhamma. What are the wholesome evil dhammas that has not yet arisen? So then, Tini Agusala Mulani, Lobo Dosa Moho, Loba Dosa Moha, and also Dedikata Kilesa. So the Kilesa that arise together that arise in one person. Okay. So, and also that should be abundant. Anubana agus. So among the Samabharana, when the Buddha talk about the Samabharana, there are 4 types of Samabharana, as you see. The first one is to what? Anubana Babagana Bahana, Ubanana Babagana Bahanaya Vayamo. To make an effort to find them what?
Horizon Ahosan Dhamma.
Yeah, or rising, the Ahosan Dhamma that has been arising, that has arising. Okay, and also another second one is Anubanana Agusalanam.
The Ahosan Dhamma which are not arisen yet, like that.
Yeah. So this means that we have to make an effort, not only these Loba Dosa Moha, but also not only to prevent the Loba Dosa Moha from rising, but also to prevent kilesas that arise in one person. Okay, together with these Loba Dosa Moha. So that's why in this context, the whatever we see, the Rikatha, then we have to take note, it refers to the Mahanikatha. Okay, not the Sajikatha. Sajikatha in one context, Mahanikatha in another context. But the Buddha simply mentioned the Rikatha. So in that case, commentator trying to analyze. So this is what type of the Rikatha. So that is something about the Agusala Dhamma. So structure or the Dhammasaṅgaṇīpāḷi or the Agusala Dhamma is the same with the Kusala Dhamma. And also paragraph number 987. Abhyagata Nidhi.
Sorry, Sayadaw.
Yes.
So according to the last statement, ime subana so all this. So that means the whole paragraph from the Dasanena Mahatapa there until the end of the Tathagata Jakinisa. So they all refers Mahanigata.
Yes.
Refers the person, right?
Yeah, the person, the Dhamma that remain in one
person. Oh, okay.
Okay. Previous one is the Dhamma that remain in one Citta. One Citta. Abhyagata Nidhi, so Uddana Toyivadi, Uddana obvious, Atta meaning, Ewa only obvious. Yes, surely. Abhyagata Nidhi, so if you read Dhammasaṅgaṇīpāḷi, there you can see Kusalanam, Dhammanam, Vibhaga, Kama Vajara, Rupa Vajara, Arupa Vajara, Abhidhamma. So here, so Abhyagata Dhamma what? Vedana Khando, Sanya Khando, Sankara Khando, Vijnana Khando. So 4 men the aggregate. They are Abhidhamma. So they belong to what? Kama Vajara, Rupa Vajara, Arupa Vajara, and Abhidhamma. For Bhumi. Okay, Kama, Rupa, Arupa, Lokodara. So and also Kusala, Kusalanam, Dhammanam, Vibhaga. So they are result of a Kusala and Akusala. So it means all Vibhaga Citta. Logia Logoda. So how many? 36, right? 36 Vibhaga Citta. And also Yeja Dhamma Kiriya, Newa Kusala, Na Kusala, Naja Gamma Vibhaga. So also it trying to the Buddha include Kiriya, the functional consciousness. They are neither Kusala nor Agusala nor the result of a karma. So it means Kiriya. Sabhanja Rupam, Asankata Jadhatu, Sabhanja Rupam, all types of Rupa, and then Asankata Jadhatu, so Nibbana, unconditioned element, that is a Nibbana. So Ime Dhamma Abhyakata, these are Abhyakata Dhamma, very brief and also inclusive. So whatever Dhamma that belong to Abhyagatas are included under this very short description. So here the meaning we have a saying Kama Ujara, Rubajara, Rubajara, Abriyabana, the Vibhaga. So they are, the meanings are very clear, obvious. That means you will not explain. So Odana Toyiwa. So so I think it is the same in every language. So here, Abhyagata Nidhi, so Odana Toyiwadi. So it is measure what? It is obvious. So that is a direct meaning or the desired meaning. So they are already obvious. Then with this word, what that indicate? What indicate is, what indicate by this word in opposite manner is that. That's why it will not explain. Okay? It will not be explained in detail. Okay? Detailed explanation is no need like that. So Bhyadi, in Bali it is called Anwaya and Bhyadirika. Anwaya, Anu I. Anu I mean to follow. So it means in conformity with the word. In conformity with the meaning we get, the meaning of a sentence or the meaning of a what explanation we can understand in conformity with the context. In conformity with the word that mentioned here, and also undesired meaning, or what we can say is that it is called Bhyadirika. Bhyadirika means opposite. So, opposite. Then here we may raise a question. So if you read, then because you in the Dhammasaṅgaṇīpāḷi it appears continuously Kusala Bhada, Akusala Bhada, Abhyagata Bhada. So then in the Dhammasaṅgaṇī, so for the Kusala Bhada explained in the maybe with a big paragraph, maybe 2 big paragraph. For the Akusala Bhada also, it is explained the same in the same manner. But why don't you explain Abhyagata Bhada? Then the answer is Odana Toyiwa, because it is obvious. So that boy also, whatever literature we read, so we can know that is what Anwaya and Bhyadirika. Anwaya means in conformity with the word as mentioned in the text, and also Bhyadirika, opposite. Okay. So with this word, what they don't want to say. The commentator, so commentator's intention is very clear. He will not explain in detail. Okay. So also in the another, in many other, maybe almost other cases, you can understand like this. Imas may tige in this tika. Okay. In the tika means kusala bhara, akusala bhara, abhyagata bhara, tini lakhanani. 3 characteristics. That is anicca, dukkha, anatta, universal characteristics. In the Muladika, the lists are given here, given in this context. Tini lakhanani refer to the anicca, dukkha, anatta, universal characteristic of the all Dhamma. Taiso Panyadiyo, three concepts. Three concepts here. Nama Panyadi, name concept. And then Kasina Panyadi, Kasina Panyadi. Kasina, as you see, for example, earth Kasina, water Kasina, but we are body, wire, fire Kasina, and so on. So these Kasina Panyadi are also included here. Another Taiso Panyadi. Next one is a Satta Panyadi. This Satta Panyadi. Satta Panyadi means on the Nama and Rupa, maybe we give we give the name, a concept or terms that it is a human being, it is a dog, it is a cow, cattle, and so on. But so that sort of Panyadi also, yeah. So they saw Panyadiyo with the what they saw Panyadiyo, Mula Diga Sayadaw explained that it referred to the Nama Panyadi, and then Kasina Panyadi, and then Satta Panyadi. And then next one, Kasino Gadi Magasa, Kasina Ogadi, Ogadi Agasa. So Agasa space. That space is not the natural space, but the space we get by removing what Ogadi means Ogadi to remove. By removing what? The Kasina. For example, if we practice as the Kasina, then this is there, maybe. Then we have to prepare the this, and also we make it very clear without any other things on it. And also it should not be not so big, not so small, like that the Kasina this. And then we look at with our open eye and then try to get this image and taking note. They say the art, like that. And then after some time, maybe you with a closed eye, even though you close your eyes, it still appear, the art this appear in your mind. Then you still take note on that counter sign, counter image. So then as a Kasina, as art, the art, and so on. Then maybe if your concentration is getting deeper and deeper, so you're trying to remove your concentration become very sharp. So and then it is like a what, a very strong light. So it break through, okay, the light of concentration become trying to penetrate or trying to remove what the counter image that you acquired or you acquired in your mind. So other than you see what. So if you remove that Kasina, then in your mind, then what you see is only space. Behind the Kasina, there is nothing. Okay, empty. Agasa, that Kasina is a god. Kasino Gati, Magasa. That space. That space is a god. It's Sino Gati Magasa. And also another one is a natural one, Ajada Kasa. Ajada. Jada. Jada means a tangle. Ajada without tangle. So without tangle means without any disturbance. So there, if there is a hole, then you can look at through the hole. Then that is what the space. What you see is only the space. That is Ajada Akasa. So through the hole or through the window or through the in the open air also. So that's what we call space, natural space. Then Agais Chanya Yadanasa Aramanam. So among the for Arupa, Chitta, So first one Agasananja. Then next one is Vinyananja Yadana. Agasananja Yadana Jeta Dedi, what the space object that we acquire by removing the kasina image. Then next Jeta is Vinyananja Yadana Jeta. The Vinyananja Yadana Jeta take the Agasananja Yadana Jeta as object. And then the third one is Aginjanya Yadana Jeta. Then the Aginjanya Yadana Jeta take the object or the Nati Bhava Banyadi. So in that level, concentration become very, very sharp. So it see through. So firstly, we with a comparatively stronger concentration, we are able to remove kasina image. Then after removing, what we see is what? Consciousness. What we see is that space. Then if our concentration is getting stronger, then we again remove that space as well. Then after removing that space, what we see is Chitta. Agasananjayana Chitta is there. Oh, then it takes that object. So, and then when we continue to practice that concentration, what we see is behind or by removing this Chitta, there we can see what? Nothingness, Nati Bhava, nothingness. So even though we remove layer by layer, so finally we see nothing, nothingness, Nati Bhava. That is the object of it, Aginjanya Yadana, Aginjanya Yadana Sa Aramana. And also Nirodha Samapatti. So Nirodha Samapatti, the cessation, the attainment of a cessation. So these things, not labadi. So in this tika, these things we don't get. Okay, these things it does not get. Even though you see many dhammas, many things are given, but the last verb is singular. Na labadi does not get. So tini lakhanani na labadi. So teiso banyadi yo kasino gadi magasam ajata agasam aginjanyarana sa aramana nirodha samapatti cha na labadi. So many dhammas are there, but it ends with the na labadi, singular verb. So that is also one of the structure so here Sayadaw Dr provide a verse, provide a poem. So what he says is Nit Taung Leba Kankadane Tadi Aya Kiriyama Manzwa Naupia Kankadane Dunya Levo Anidi. So the verb, a verb that remain in at the end of the sentence, so preceded by the 2, 3, 4, okay, 2 or 3 or 4, or cut to subject or objects. So in that case, the verb should be should agree with the with the last noun. Okay, the last noun. So if it is a subject, the last subject. If it is a object, and also it should be the verb should agree with the last object. So in terms of the linga, in terms of the vajana. Okay, vajana means ega vajana or bhu vajana. So it is, so that there is a one sort of rule. So that is not the definite rule. So suppose there is Saripuddhoja, Moggallanoja, Dhamman, Desindi. So Vanviva Saripuddha and the Vanviva Moggallana preach Dhamma, Desindi. So it is also included. So if you, what we can note here is there are two options. So in either way, with a singular verb or plural verb, we can put it. But one thing we have to understand is that so this kind of writing is not wrong because there is such a tradition. So if there are many nouns, so it is followed by a verb. That verb can be agreed with the last noun. Okay, the last noun in terms of the linga and vajana.
I Sayadaw.
Yeah.
But here, this is akhyata, so there is no linga, right?
Yeah.
So because when Sayadaw said linga, so this refers to the kita kriya. Then
Yeah. In that the kita, yeah, that should be linga is there.
so instead of suppose, for example, what we see
Linga.
here, this is the akhyata kriya, right? Lapati is akhyata kriya.
Yeah. Yes.
But because Sayadaw mentioned the linga, so does that mean this rule also apply for the kita kriya, right?
Yeah, this rule, yeah, for the Gita also applicable. So linga, and then what we have, but
Because akhyata is alinga.
yeah, in the Ajada, what we have is a purisa, purisa.
Yeah, Purisa and the Vajana also.
Purisa Vajana we have, right? Purisa, no linga. Linga river. Linga is available for the Akida. So that's why, yeah, you are right. It is applicable. This rule is applicable to the, if it is followed by the Kita verb, okay, Kita Kiriya, then we can apply this rule as well.
So I have another question. So
Yeah.
is tikanikkhepaṃ is it the same as the object of the akasananja yatana? Jana, Sayadaw?
Maybe I know the connection.
Hi, Sayadaw, can you hear me, Sayadaw?
Yes, now I got.
The tikanikkhepaṃ is that the same with the is it the same as the object of the akasananja yatana chitta, Sayadaw?
Surely, definitely.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
It refers to that point.
Yeah.
So these dhammas are not included here in this tika.
But then so in this tika we have only three para, right? Kusala, akusala, and abhyakata. But then here we still have a lot of panyati dhamma here. So does that mean the remaining panyati dhamma are included in this tika?
No. No. So all of them are, so the dini lakanani, nija dukkha anatta also they are not the ultimate reality. Yeah.
So but why did the commentator only list these kinds of dhammas? He didn't say that all of the panyati.
Yeah.
He listed just all these.
In that case here, commentator Mulatika Sayadaw also explained there. There are also many other panyati, like ubada panyati. Ubada means derived from something. So they on the ultimate reality, So whatever Panyati they make it, so they put on the ultimate reality. For example, for monk, okay, monk. That is a concept, Panyati. It is put on the Nama Rupa. Okay. So everything, every Panyati is maybe derived from the, or maybe we can simply say the Ubada Panyati. They derive from the ultimate realities. So depending on the ultimate realities, they appear. So that's why included here, everything. So Saddha Panyati and Ubada Panyati are also, they have the same nature. That's why, so like a monastery or sleeping place or whatever, they are also included under the name of the Saddha Panyati. So it means that all Panyati, it will be better, right? Instead of categorizing, instead of mentioning some of this Panyati. Yeah. So here in the Muladika, there are Nama, Kasina, Saddha Panyati, or Deso Panyati. So maybe under this name, and the name Panyati, Nama Panyati, Kasina Panyati, Saddha Panyati, all types of Panyatis can be included. Okay? Paramati Amon Jedwa, Wariya Mana, Vihara Manjadika, Upa Panyati. So the terms that without releasing, but ultimate realities, like Vihara, Manja, etc., they are also Ubada Panyati. So, Ubada Panyati, Kahida has been taken by means of taking Saddha Panyati. So under the name of Nama, is there any concept, any Panyati which free from the Nama, which is free from the Kasina Panyati or Saddha Panyati? And they all of them may be included there. So that's why here we can understand that is what we can understand here is that all types of Panyatis are included under this Deso Panyati. So that's why these Dhammas, they are not Brahmata Dhamma. That's why the Buddha are not included here, not included these Dhammas in this Tika. So here, Edani, yeah, Edani Jalekana Dini, Hita Dvisu, Kandesu, Winyadi Adini Viya, Navodani. So these characteristics, etc., are not yet mentioned, not mentioned or not said in the previous Dvisu Kandesu, previous two session. Okay, previous two session mean what? Chetubada Kanda also we cannot find. Okay, because they are not Sabhava, not Brahmata Dhamma, not natural Dhamma. So they are even not like Vinyati. Okay, even Vinyatis are mentioned there, but they are not mentioned even like Vinyati. Naja Sabhava Dhamma, Dikadawa, Nalabandi, they are not the natural, not the natural Dhammas. Not the Brahmata Dhamma, we can simply say. That's why we don't get this Dhamma there in the Tika. So Nahi Koji Sabhavo Kusala Tika Sangahito. Okay. Kusala Tika Asangahito, the Dhamma. There is no Dhamma, no Sabhava, no Brahmata Dhamma that cannot be taken by the Kusala Tika. Because as you see, Kusala Tika is a Naivarisa, right? Naivarisa Tika, without any remaining. So when we study Tika, so Savarisa or Naivarisa. So with the three Buddhas, all ultimate realities are included. So no remaining is there. That's why here commented a message. Mulatika Sayadaw message. Naikoji Sabawo, Kusalatika Sangahito. So there is no Dhamma, no Sabawa Dhamma, Brahmata Dhamma that cannot be taken by the Kusalatika. Okay. So that is about the Kusaladika. Today we are lucky to finish Kusaladika. Thank you so much for listening and discussion. Buddha Sasanam Jiran Dekatu. Buddha Sasanam Jiran Dekatu. Buddha Sasanam Jiran Dekatu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you so much, Sayadaw.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Sayadaw.
you. Bye bye.
Nice,
Good night,
Sayadaw.
Sayadaw.